don't know. You look like you pushing about 40 to me, but you look good though.
Not too much.
Cause not too much. 40?
Yes, I have children.
How many kids?
6.
Whoa.
Arlette,
give me that pic. You ain't got you ain't got to explain yourself to me at all, bro. I'm gonna let you be you. Yeah. These next women that come out for you, yellow and black over here, you better not pop.
He not needed.
And this is no shade to my not needed family. I was this close too, but I made it.
We made y'all.
I cannot stand red lipstick. Like, I hate it so much. I don't like it at all. I don't like it. But
I don't like chipped teeth either.
I mean, that's cool though, you feel me?
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
So good.
And I seen that he ain't got no side tooth. And you know a lot of people don't play by that. Oral hygiene is at an all-time high. You on this show acting up. What up, y'all? It's the twins.
Back at it again.
We made. Tell them what we doing today.
Today, y'all, we are back with another react, and we're reacting to Pop the Balloon. I find love, y'all, the latest one. I don't know what episode, but yeah. So y'all, with that being said, like, comment, subscribe to this video. Please share if you would like it. If this is the first time we coming across your screen, hit the notice so you can get it. And with that being said, let's get into the video. Okay, Mr. Tangerine.
Oh, he just can't go ahead right there. Yeah. Okay, First Lady. Come on, Arlette.
Okay. Okay. I've seen him before. Everybody want to rub their hands like Birdman. Fashion up, y'all better be cutting my girl a big one.
For real. Because she didn't have to.
And that's
oh, they
another
going
thing.
in on Arlette more. Did I tripping?
And that's another thing. Y'all could probably have that one on Netflix, because I already know y'all gonna infiltrate it with the interracial and all. Everybody know this was black love. No shade. Black love.
Why you? Wait a minute. He just showed the tag thing off. You went out there so beeping. The beep beep.
Nah,
what is that?
That's one of them little tags that they keep on for fashion, but I would never get it. I would never. They used to do that stuff in school.
On shoes though, like that. There ain't no tag. It's just a little rubber thing.
That's the big thick plastic one look like. I don't know.
Everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's your host Arlette, and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And we've got some single men lined up. Make some noise, guys.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna be bringing out some single ladies one by one. When she comes around this corner, if you're feeling her, you like what you see, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that you're just not a fan of, you're not liking it at all, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping. Are you guys ready? Okay, all right. Well, with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Okay.
J Chanel?
Yes.
Okay, and J Chanel, how old are you?
I'm 24.
And what do you do?
I am an entrepreneur. I own 2 small businesses, and I manage social influencers.
Okay, very nice. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I love traveling. I love making money, learning how to better myself for my future. I definitely love quality time, like with family, friends. I love traveling the most though.
Since you love traveling, what's the last 2 places you've been?
I went
Arlette be trying to catch people in live.
I think she's just becoming more hosty instead of just straightforward.
Nice. So what are some things you look for in a man?
I look for a man that's God-fearing. I look for a man that has discipline and like structure in his life. I look for a man that is good with like affection, like that can show a decent amount of affection, but is also like thoughtful. Yeah, like those are.
Okay, now what are some deal breakers?
Okay, deal breakers for me would be a man that doesn't believe in God. A man that has no like discipline or structure in his life, like no direction as to like where he's going. And a man that's not financially stable, like not able to meet his own base necessities in life, but trying to date. Like that's a deal breaker for me.
I see.
And then poor hygiene.
Okay.
Like a deal breaker.
All right. So we have not got any pop balloons. So let me hand you a pick.
Oh, you cheesy down now.
I'll have you hold on to that. And there's quite a few guys, so I am gonna have you pop. Let's go with 3. I know, 3 balloons. Whenever you're ready, go ahead.
Okay. This is so good.
I'm laughing at our leg.
Girl, you don't get.
Okay. I'm so sorry. I'm so
Don't apologize, man.
2 more. And 1 more.
He looking at her like, I dare you. You thought he was gonna be that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's start with the down here. All right, let's start with your name and age.
My name is Kevin. I'm 31 years old.
And Kevin, what do you do?
I'm the owner of Flex Flooring and Remodeling.
Get your lips off the
Get
mic.
the mic.
I do home renovations.
Nice. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
She looks absolutely amazing.
cute.
Ooh, he's staring her
Plain
down.
simple.
Cute.
And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I think initially, I just felt like the shirt was like really, really tight. Like,
You know what's crazy about that? So I ordered the shirt online,
okay,
and I ordered a large, right?
Yeah.
okay.
So when I got the shirt, it was already too late for me to turn it back.
I
Why
got
didn't you
it.
just
So it
put
was
on another
already too late.
shirt?
Cause he
Why didn't you just put on another shirt?
because he wanted to show off that brand.
Tony gonna get on you. Tony Gaston that is, because he's gonna say that's fake.
I thought that too. So
Yep.
I want to switch his balloon.
Oh,
Yeah, not gonna lie.
Oh, she getting it.
that's up to you. Do you want your balloon back?
probably.
Okay, let's get his balloon back.
Somebody else will
Yeah, I
look.
ordered it online. And
Yeah, I
it was
think.
like,
Yeah.
They mad now, dang. They like, dang.
What's going over here? Your name and age.
Kevin, 33.
And Kevin, what do you do?
I'm in banking.
You're in what?
Banking.
Oh, banking. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. And so why did you have your balloon unpopped?
She pressure. Like everything looks good from my head to the toe.
Period.
Thank you.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
I just don't see like the attraction. Like for me. Yeah, you're not unattractive, but it's just like not my type. Typically, that I would go for.
So, understand?
Okay.
Thank you.
Hmm.
Then you pumped.
He's
one
too bright for her.
more. Your name and age.
My name is Jay, 31.
Jay, what do you do?
I'm a truck driver.
And Jay, why was your balloon unpopped?
Well, she cold. You know, she got pretty eyes, and that's like one thing I really look for in a woman.
Pretty eyes.
Why'd you end up popping his?
Let's see.
The height. It was just kind of like
Oh
a height
my
thing
God.
for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that is
That always
question.
It was the height, and then just like I'm big on like smile and stuff like that. That's about it for me.
Okay, okay.
And how tall are you?
5'9".
5'9". Okay. How tall are you?
I'm 5'9".
5'9". Okay.
If I wear heels,
Yeah.
Surprised Arlette didn't say, okay, what about his mouth that you didn't like?
What about his teeth? Yeah.
I mean, I'm about 5'10" with these.
But honey, Arlette see it too. Ain't no need.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And we gotta pop back over here. Your name and age.
I'm Sammy. I'm 30.
Sammy, what do you do?
I fund people's businesses anywhere from 50K to 200K, and I fix people's credit.
Right. So why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Scammer.
Boy,
Let's get scam. What are you
If it's a deal
doing?
breaker for you, then, you know, yeah, same thing. I appreciate you.
You
being
like a
gorgeous.
player.
Now is he someone that is your type?
I do like hair, so like you're not unattractive, like you are attractive. It was between you or him though, so like yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I thought so.
Yeah.
Alright, thank you. Okay, so we now have 4 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Oh, girl.
Okay, what like are your goals or like aspirations like that you have like currently for yourself in life?
Okay. Let's start your first name and age.
My name is Walter. I'm 32.
And Walter, what do you
32.
I'm a plumber and also I own a TV mounting business. I mount TVs if anybody needs a TV mounted in the
Oh,
valley.
that's what you. So you came here for that. You came here for a promo.
Yeah.
Not just for.
All right, and then to go ahead and answer her question. And now the question was,
I'm like, what are your goals and aspirations? Like,
Currently, right now, just expanding the plumbing business I'm into. I've been doing it for about 4 years. Essentially, in about 5 to 10 years, I have a goal to build up more clientele to sell it. And yeah.
Pandemic proof.
And
He
just
got the
sit
money
back
then.
from there, and hopefully I have it from there.
That's right.
Yeah.
okay, all right. Over here, your name and age.
Yeah, my name is Jesse Laprati. I'm 31.
Jesse,
And Jesse, what do you do?
I'm a Grammy Award-winning songwriter. I'm a singer and an artist. Yeah.
What
Oh,
song?
you can sing?
I wrote Moonlight on a Chris Brown 1111 album. So
Okay.
he just got the Grammy in. So his second Grammy. So yeah.
He looking at the camera like, yeah, that's me.
All right, and this to answer her question.
You know, they got
Yeah. So I mean, music. That's my thing. That's my goals and aspirations. As you can see, I'm achieved something that not many have achieved. But for me, that's like not even something that like. That's like the bottom of the barrel for me, and it's crazy to say that, but you know, I'm an artist first, so you know, just keep doing what I'm doing and just growing in that.
Let the industry get you.
Your name and age.
My name is Francie. I'm 33.
And Franzi, what do you do?
I'm an aviation technician.
And to go ahead and answer her question.
So just continue with my aviation career, and then we'll have a real estate business that I want to grow and keep pursuing while I'm, you know, in my aviation career. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Man, he was
Let's go
staring
down
her
here.
down.
They all been staring her down.
My name is Kevin, and I'm the owner of Flex Flume Remodeling LLC.
And how old are you?
I'm 31 years old.
Okay, if you want to go ahead and just answer her question.
So basically, I want to eventually expand my business into different states, starting with Florida and Atlanta. I also do a little acting on the side, so
I can see you in a Tubi.
work on my acting
Yeah,
career
that's
as far as just getting my business expanded throughout the United States.
Okay. Okay. And we did get a pop back here. All right, we're agenda popping your balloon.
Oh man. She is beautiful. Don't get me wrong. For me, I'm more of a man.
You scared?
Oh,
Hey, you scared?
Oh, bro.
Right. I have to be honest though.
Stand
too,
on
right?
your business.
Just too much.
She
too
look
much
like
to
you?
make up the contacts, the tracks. It's just too much for
Not
me.
the tracks.
You said the tracks.
I guess.
The
I wouldn't know.
tracks.
I see this, it's just beautiful, but then it's like there's a lot of it. So it's like when we go
too much for you.
Too much for
Kind
me.
of. Okay.
But you're gorgeous. I like your smile and your lips and all that.
Thank you.
I apologize.
No, you don't apologize.
Ooh, honey, she got him nervous.
Now, is he
Okay.
someone that's your type?
Not really. No.
Why not?
Really. He is attractive, but I don't know. I don't think you have hair probably under, or like a short cut maybe.
I'm bald.
Yeah, no, not really. But like you're a decent
She
height.
gonna
Like, you know,
feed.
you're not
Right.
unattractive.
You can
man.
tell.
6'4". And 2. Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, all right, thank you. Did get a pop down there. Uh-oh, the one that got his balloon
Oh my
back.
goodness.
Here we go. Why agenda pop?
No, why you tall?
You are extremely like beautiful, but you a little bit too tall for me. I like mine like about 5'5", 6". You know what I'm saying?
I get you.
You saw her walk back and forth, and just realized that, like, no. And then you asked for your balloon.
You needed some type of influence, and that was from the other guy.
I don't like that.
I get you.
But you are beautiful though. But
It was kind of like one of them, like, but I wanted to hear more, so it's like.
Well, like,
You
what?
knew she was standing over you when you saw her.
That's what I'm saying.
yeah, but you are very beautiful though.
Thank you,
You're welcome, sweetie.
So obviously you asked to get his balloon back. So
Yeah.
someone that's your type.
I wanted to hear a little bit more because when he first started talking, it was just like, okay, like, you know, I wanted to know a little bit more about him. So it's like, I think it's a fair thing. Like, yeah, the pop was okay.
Got it. All right, thank you.
Alrighty.
She looked at him
You know,
like,
right? Yeah, she realized,
Okay, we've got 2 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay, do y'all have children?
what a
Do you
kid.
have children and
Like, do y'all have children? And, like, kind of what's the relationship with, like, the mother if y'all do? If not, then, you know. Like, is it closure? Or, like, y'all still kind of What's going on?
Yeah.
Do you have any kids?
She did not like eye contact when she asked that. I felt like she was speaking to myself. Yeah, I have a 7-year-old son.
Okay.
Yeah, the relationship with his mother, it's just like he lives in South Carolina. I live in Los Angeles, so I travel back like once a month to see my son. It's better to be in LA to do my music and chase my dreams.
That ain't gonna cut it. Once a month is kind of scary, so I get it though, but
that's 12 times out of the year.
oh dang, when you look at it like that,
And he a boy? You need to be a little bit more there, brother.
For him, but yeah, nah, we're just me and her cool. You know, she hits me up whenever he needs anything, right? You know, vice versa. But yeah, there's no drama, nothing like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
You ain't in that child's life like that.
And what about over here?
No kids.
Oh, no kids. Okay.
Do you have any kids?
I have a son. Yes,
son,
I do
okay.
have a son.
How old is he?
He is 4. He'll be 5 this year.
Oh, okay. All right, guys. Any questions for her? Okay, let's go over here.
Just like the same thing she asked, like what's the situation like with his father? You know?
We have a very good co-parenting relationship. He has a very good dad. We don't have like any drama, any issues with each other. We live separately, like, you know, and we co-parent like very effectively.
them hot be funny.
Can I ask another question? So, where you live?
I live in Houston, Texas.
Houston. Okay. Wait, how many questions do I got?
How many do you have?
Okay, so like, are you wearing contacts?
Yeah,
Why you saying
I want to
that?
see what your eyes really look
they're
like.
brown.
They're brown.
Yeah, they're brown.
Nah,
What eyes you got?
you fired, yeah.
Thank you.
Dang. But like,
He a little disappointed. He want to see that real.
Or do he?
You do.
how long is your real hair?
My hair is long. Like
That's a bad question.
Dang!
I mean, I have long hair, but
Oh God. I'm gonna go ahead and pop for because I guess I'm asking bad questions.
No, why are you really
I want
popping?
to see. My,
Tell us something, cause you asked.
Yeah, how long is your real hair? Man, sir! Oh my goodness.
I'm not. I just feel like you're beautiful.
thank you.
But like, I don't know, like.
I get it. Like,
everything
I
is set perfectly. Your teeth, your lips, the eyelashes.
She thinks
the
it's
hair,
super
everything. I
beautiful.
just
Yeah,
kind
she
of like
gonna wake up
piggybacking
looking
off that. I want to like see like
See,
the
like,
real,
more,
and I'm sure if we would have matched, I would have seen more of you. So,
Yeah.
So why didn't
Yeah.
I
you
get
match?
that. Yeah,
but nah, you got it.
thank you.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
All right. Is he someone that's your type?
No, not initially, but
Why not?
he's very like, maybe like complexion wise.
Oh, see, that's light skinned people.
Yeah,
they
it's
They do that.
complexion thing for me.
Okay.
It's a contrast. You want-
But
That's fine.
no,
Is that okay?
I feel like I don't have the privilege of asking any more questions.
Oh, he must have said something to
All
her.
right,
Okay.
thank you. And then we did get another pop over here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It's the whole kid thing for me. So typically I don't mind the kid. You know, I did it women. I have the kid, but usually around 8 and under, it's, you know,
Too young.
the woman usually has, she still got a connection with her baby daddy. Yeah, and
These men don't be playing.
Yeah.
They swear that you're
Cause
still
dudes be
accessible.
knowing. Dudes
They
know
know.
what
They
can
be
do.
knowing. They do. Yeah.
They know what they can do.
yeah, that's the
is
reason
this
why.
like a stereotype or is this like just like a something that you know for a fact
Well, this is some things I've experienced.
in
So-
your past?
Yes.
Okay.
So, I mean, do you and your baby daddy live in the same town?
No, we don't. We live in completely separate cities.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but still, I
She
mean, it's
over
the
him.
whole because
It's
it's
stereotype
underage.
of having
It's
a
underage,
kid.
so
And,
you
yeah.
know, I typically don't like to go
I
with
completely
somebody
understand
that
that.
has a kid that's older. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it. Now is he someone that's your type?
No, not really. But like,
Why
you
not?
know, maybe a little older. Not really, but see, like the age isn't really a big deal for me. Maybe just like appearance-wise, like how he came. But no, like I mean, I get that. Yeah, as far as the kids.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
For sure.
All right.
Man, she ain't getting nobody, y'all.
But thank you so much for coming.
They be
on.
analyzing
Like,
for
Give
real.
it up for her, guys.
Bye, girl.
Bye, girl.
All right, let's bring out our next single lady.
She coming?
Hello, welcome
Yes,
in.
ma'am.
My name is Mia.
Mia, how old are you?
30.
30. And what do you do?
Yikes. Dang.
Right.
Okay.
So I am the owner of Millionaire Mane. It is a luxury hair care line.
Show that hair, girl. You
Celebrity
pretty.
barber and local barber, and an educator.
Okay, now what are some things you like to do for fun?
So I'm adventurous, so I like things like jet skis. I enjoy reading. I love live music, so like music in general. So like we go in the car and go playlist to playlist, like song for song. Yeah, that's
Okay. What do you look for in a man?
Oh,
go ahead.
and I love comedy. I love to laugh.
Comedy, okay.
Right.
Yes.
All right, and what do you look for in a man?
Someone that's very confident within himself, especially with my career. Someone that has faith, so like a leader, a natural born leader. I love that. A family man, and just someone that's just ready to build. That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah. And what are some deal breakers?
Oh my God. So deal breakers are just lack of humor, like a very dry energy. I don't want to be serious all the time. I'm serious at work. I love laughing.
Yeah.
I also want, like, I don't like a man that is like doing too much, you know. So like, I feel like if you're him, you should know that. Like, you don't have to say too much when you go into a room. Like, you know.
I got you.
Yeah. So the confidence is huge, and just someone that is like, just be you.
Okay.
Like, that's my biggest thing. Just be you.
All right. So we did get a couple pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Let's start here. Next to me. All right. Your name and age.
I'm Sammy. I'm 30.
And Sammy, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I popped because if we were out somewhere, I wouldn't necessarily approach.
Okay.
That's
And that's okay. That's fine. Thank you.
Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Not necessarily, no.
Okay. And why not?
Well, pretty much the same thing he said. Yes. Yeah. Just not my type. So thank you.
Your name and age.
My name is Walter, and I'm 32.
Hey, Walter.
Walter, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I guess to piggyback off of what he said, if we were being out, I wouldn't, I guess, initially walk up and talk to you. So I wouldn't want to waste your time. Like
And
that.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Let me find out you one of them. I'm gonna see throughout
He
this
don't like
episode.
black girls.
He don't like.
He don't like them.
Cause you know what you signed up for. This is black love.
It's a certain one he looking for.
Yes,
Start trying to- yeah, you're
and that's
looking for
fine,
something serious,
but
so hopefully somebody down here is for you.
You said someone more serious.
Oh, yeah, I think you're looking for something more serious. So hopefully somebody down here is.
Don't come off a little attitude.
oh, you gotta go. Uncle gotta go.
Why he
Why are you here? You talking about somebody that's looking for some more serious? What?
He said it seems like you're here to look for something more serious. So
What you here for? Play?
Yeah, sound like to me.
And then you start getting loud.
It's more for you. That's what you said at the end. You're looking to ready to build and to
Isn't
create.
that why we're here?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Oh,
for sure.
thanks.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
He still don't come. He
Now, is
yeah.
he someone that's your type?
No.
At all.
And why not?
I like my skin tone darker.
Period.
I mean, there ain't nothing wrong with that either.
I love dark skin.
Let's go over here. Your name and age.
Yeah, I'm Jesse Leprati. I'm 31. Yeah.
And Jesse, obviously we saw you popped when she said that comment.
I mean, I'm a light guy.
I'm a
But
light.
she seemed like I might be dark enough.
I'm sorry, that wasn't a deal breaker. You're absolutely handsome.
Okay,
But
thank you.
That's just
You're
my
beautiful
preference.
too. Yeah.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Okay. Yeah.
So,
I mean, I'm gonna keep it on the floor, but yeah, nah, you gorgeous though.
Thank
Are those real eyes?
What is up with these?
Ah,
Oh my
Hey,
God.
man.
So
They wear contacts now.
I can't see, so if I'm gonna have big eyes, as we can see, they're gonna be.
they don't look.
Okay,
She thought they're gonna be brown for sure.
I got you. Well, you got it though.
Thank you, I appreciate
Alright.
that. Thank you.
and now, is he someone that's your type?
I think he's handsome. Yeah, I think he has a nice smile.
He gonna like
For
a
sure.
pretty
You
lady.
too, man.
Like he can't hate me.
All right, your name.
Not like that, but you know, like I can get a vibe from
Jay, why did you
him
end up
more than
popping
him.
him?
Just
It
because.
just wasn't initial attraction. Like bro said, I probably wouldn't approach if I seen you out, but
Okay.
think you are attractive, just not my type,
Thank you, and I appreciate that.
for sure.
I appreciate the honesty.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
No.
Why not?
Well, height. Height. And
That will be the story. of the show.
initially, this is a dress to impress, so I'm just, it's not giving.
Okay.
Thank you. Nice outfit.
It's
for
not
sure.
giving. He's going down the
Appreciate you.
history.
You look good as well.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
So, would you wear this like for a first date?
I probably would because
Okay.
you know this is more of my style.
But yeah,
Be
I
you, stay
probably
true.
would. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. For
But
sure.
she did say be you.
And we got one more down over here. All right, your name and age.
My name is Kevin, and 31 years old.
Kevin, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I think she's very. How old are you? You said 30.
30, yes.
You just look like, I don't know, you look like you're pushing about 40 to me, but you look good though.
Not too much.
Cause not too
40.
much. 40? And it ain't the bob. The bob can give, but then no, cause it's a
He
little more
wrong.
longer.
You could have just said look like he may be a little older than that.
Oh, you something
Not
else.
40 and
40?
then
You couldn't get that girl 35.
it's just the fact that he could have just not put a number on it.
You just
Why
look
would you do
older,
that?
right?
Cause you don't look 31,
I was
30.
just like older than 30, but you look good though. But you look like kind of older though. Like I love your outfit, I love the hips. You feel me? You beautiful, all that, but you just seem like a little bit older. You don't seem like you're 30 years old. I'm sorry.
It's called mature, honey.
Oh.
Yeah, but I'm just saying,
Very
like,
mature,
you
very
are very
grown
mature. Yeah, you're giving grown women, but you just like, I don't know, you're giving kind of like borderline auntie though. Like to me, I
You
don't
say
know.
borderline what?
Look at all of them back there.
Girl, look at our leg.
First of all, what's
shout
wrong
out
with
our leg
you?
for not laughing because
First, hold
she
on.
knows she's seen women. But if it was a dude, she probably would have chuckled.
For you to be 31 and she's 30 and you say she looks older, but then obviously age-wise, you're uncle.
Yeah, he look older than 30.
Because let's talk about it. The people that are the children that are talking about the ages and putting the titles of uncle.
well, they
and
definitely
auntie,
calling him on.
these are children. They 16, 17. They ain't even read. They calling 25-year-olds uncles. So with that being said,
He don't look 30. He look like he's 36, 37.
yeah, he don't look 31.
He look like he got a good 5 years.
That's
on
what she
him.
should say. Oh, we look like we in the same boat, sir.
Yep.
All right, though, but I'm sorry though, man.
Dang, okay.
I'm just, I gotta keep it 100.
Okay.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
I think he's gorgeous, yes. I do think he's fine.
Thank you.
Oh, they would have been cute together.
Not me being auntie, though.
I'm just saying. Listen. I told myself like
I am an auntie, though, so it's
See, I know it. See, yes, I
You
know.
know
So you just digging a hole, bro.
Let's head back. Okay, we have 2 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay, so, first things first, do you have children? And if you have children, what are 3 values that you want to instill into your children?
Okay. Let's start over here. Name and age first.
Franzi, 33,
Oh, Franz.
no children.
No children. Okay.
You still want to hear the 3 values that he would?
Yeah, if you had children, what
Look
would
at
be
all
the
that.
values?
I'd say educate them.
He
I mean, I don't have any
okay.
kids, so I mean,
Right.
y'all plan for this type of stuff, you know. But
You should know off the bat what you want
3
to instill in
things.
your child.
Respect.
Respect, honesty.
Yeah. Biblical principles like thou shalt not. Some of the give 3 commandments. Then at this point,
Right.
thou shalt not
Educated
kill,
on
steal,
what?
just like life skills.
They over
pretty
him
much
over
it.
there. What is wrong with him?
What
They
else?
laughing at him, girl.
At
Look.
33, he should know a little something.
What else? Raise them right.
I don't like his answers. Now, this would be my first time saying, basing off of the answers, I'd be like, no. Because where your mind at? Like, no shade. He might
What's
be
he gonna try to
nervous.
raise them right? But what do you consider raising right?
Right.
What?
That's pretty much it.
Okay.
How was you raised?
What about over here? Any kids? And first, your name and age.
Kevin, 33. Yes, I have children.
How many kids?
6.
Whoa.
But what I would instill with them be you at the end of the day.
Out of line.
He looking like, bro's got 6 kids, 33.
Especially with how social media is now. They portray
He's
reality.
claiming them.
How was Arlette,
so
give me that pic. You ain't
Right.
got you ain't got to
Done.
explain
I
yourself to be at all, bro. I'm gonna let you be you, and I'm gonna go ahead.
they be respectful and have communication.
That's good.
Do you have any kids?
I do.
You do?
I have 2 kids.
2 kids, and how old are they?
11 and 8.
Okay.
4. So that means it balance out. It balance out.
Oh, that's what.
I don't know if the mathematics. You said you got 6. I got 2.
Right.
How's it 4? Okay.
How's it for?
Okay. Any questions for her?
They will
So
look
you said you
cute.
have 2 kids?
I do, yes.
How many baby daddies?
1.
Okay.
Mhm.
So you and your baby daddy live in the same town?
No, I don't.
Okay. Where does he stay?
You want? What we doing?
Because it's asking like you doing too much. Like where specifically?
She just you
Like
at this
he's a
point.
little delayed for me.
Minnesota.
Okay, and you?
I live here in Phoenix.
Okay.
I live in Phoenix.
Okay. That's pretty much it.
Did all that.
First of all, you might as well pop while you trying to feed her and waste
Yeah,
time
because
because
you
you
over another child. She had 1.
exactly.
Oh wait, but he did say a little older. She got 11-year-old, 8-year-old.
Okay, thank you for that.
Any questions over here? I don't know if we should even.
I'll let do the honors. Pop in.
Do the honors.
You pop in if not. Can you walk?
Go, girl.
You want them, girl?
No, that's okay.
She's fine. She's
We'll be back to
perfectly
you.
fine.
We're over here. So, because I saw you make a little face when he said 6. Just want to see if that's okay with you.
To be quite honest, it's not. That's a lot of kids. I mean, I'm pretty sure you're a great father, but 6 kids, my 2 kids, we got cheap for about a dozen
We can
in
get
a
Brady
family
Bunch.
photo. Yeah,
Come on,
I'm
the
not
Brady
looking
Bunch.
for the Brady Bunch.
I understand.
Yeah, so
I'm gonna
thank
let
you.
you. She got a
Man,
What is
hot
up
air
with you
balloon, man.
popping your own balloon?
Hot air balloon, man.
No. Is he someone that was your type though?
He's handsome, but again, you know, my skin tone is darker. So, not that I'm like a colorist, but it's just my preference. But you have a nice, gorgeous beard.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you. And I like the outfit for sure.
All right, so you ended up popping as well. Why so?
It's just the amount of kids. That's pretty much it.
Okay.
Soon as she
So,
said,
is he
who
someone
you
that you're
supposed to pop? Tell me how old.
They would
Yeah,
look cute.
I like your beard. I like the way you look me in my eyes. That's good. But hey,
Ooh.
your preference is your preference.
Why
He basically gave her air
Kids
kids.
are my kids.
Right.
For sure. That's real.
Yeah. So
They would have looked cute together. I ain't gonna lie.
All right.
And he's staring her down.
It's popped. Thank you so much for coming on. I'll take the mic. Let's
Oh,
give it
for
up
2, y'all.
guys.
Oh,
Over 2.
dang.
Okay, let's bring out our next single lady.
Oh yeah.
These next women that come out for you, yellow and black, over here, you better not pop.
He not needed.
And this is no shade to my not needed family. I was this close too, but I made it.
We made
I'm
y'all.
trying to have my jit running a 5'4". I can't do it.
Ah.
I can't do it. I mean, he ain't ugly, but it's like, you know, we at this
He
big
like,
age, we gotta be strategic.
And he looked like if he was to gain weight, I don't know how big he is under that black, but all his weight would go to like his.
Oh, it definitely
his
the upper
thighs
body.
and his
No,
heels.
the upper body. That'll be just like that, and that'll be up there. Yeah. No shade, y'all. We just on now.
Hello.
So you better not pop no more.
In. Okay, what's your name?
Yeah.
Not the audacity is crazy.
Oh, she's
What's
high.
your name?
Alicia.
Alicia, how old are you?
I just turned 29 last week.
Okay, happy birthday.
He not go to your bed.
And what do you do?
I'm in sports marketing.
Okay. What are some things you like to do for fun?
Okay, so I love powerlifting. That's like my go-to. I train Muay Thai.
Damn, she didn't want no girl showing
I
them.
train Muay Thai. I don't know. I really like to draw. I'm not good at it. I like hiking and being in nature. I don't know, just like vibing.
Okay. And what do you look for in a man?
I don't know, definitely. I'm more of a personality girly,
Okay.
so like you have to be funny and like enjoyable to be around, and not like too serious, but like also have your life together. So like not too unserious. But yeah, I'm a personality girly, so I can't really like, it's not that tangible.
Okay, okay. And what are some deal breakers?
Needs therapy or not currently in therapy. I really value someone who can look intrinsically and understand themselves. If you can't communicate, I don't do. If you immediately get upset and block me or disappear, gotta go. If you're not into anything active, like you don't have to necessarily be a power lifter, but like play basketball or like go for a hike, just something like take care of yourself to some extent. So yeah, I don't know.
Okay, no problem.
I guess I do know actually. So.
All right, we got some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. All right, your name and age?
I'm Sammy. I'm 30.
Hey, Sammy, why did you end up popping your balloon?
You're beautiful. I think you have a great aesthetic, and you have great energy. I do think you're a little bit all over the place for me. I think there's just a lot going on and pulling you in different directions. I would like my girl to be a little bit more focused and centered in different ways. Also, like one of the statements that you made, I didn't understand. You said you didn't want somebody to automatically like block you or and it's like, why are people blocking you? Like I don't know. Like so I don't know. It's just a lot. It's just a lot for me personally. But I think you're gorgeous and I think you're great.
You don't think she's great?
That's fair. That's fair.
Is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
I don't really have a type though. I'm like more personality, but it's like I'm not unattracted to you.
Okay. Sounds good. Thank
And
you.
I like the sunglasses.
Thank you.
Indoors is great. I like the sunglasses.
All right, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Walter, and I am 32. And I popped my balloon because the whole outfit. I'm not feeling that jacket, and then the
It's my favorite jacket.
see, yeah, that's how, yeah. And then like, like why are we blocking you? You know what I mean? Like, what's going on for you to make that statement? So that must mean something's going on. And I do also think you're like great energy, but like more like jittery, like jitty, you know? Which is cool. But
You thought that girl got the shakes? You thinking she got so much jittery?
You know, I'm like more chill.
All right. So,
Oddly enough,
No, where are that nigga now? Trying to get her here somewhere.
I am very like all over the place. I have high energy. I love just talking, just like live, laugh, love, unironically, ironically enough. But I do tend to end up with guys who are more reserved and kind of like the opposite of me. I don't know, maybe I just like gravitate towards the balance, but I do understand why that would be the complete opposite of you and why that might not be like your vibe.
No, for sure. Yeah, you have great energy though and great smile, so
Thank
good luck,
you.
for sure.
let's go down over here. Your name and age.
My name is Jay and I'm 31.
And Jay, why did you end up popping your balloon?
It was the tattoos on the hands. I mean, I can't bring.
These are fire. You have lost your mind.
I just can't bring that home to my mom.
Can we like pause?
Not pause.
They look good. It's just I just can't bring it home to my mom's.
That's
You know?
crazy.
So
They're my favorite. Oh my gosh, I love those tattoos. I actually got like to speak to me being all over the place. I got them impulsively.
yeah.
All at once, and I just
Yeah.
loved. I was literally planning out what I wanted while they were actively tattooing this because.
He always
Everything
jumping when
else
he
was good
talk.
on you. Everything else, your
Thank
smile,
you.
your eyes, your hair, you look good. I like your outfit.
Thank you.
Yeah, for sure.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
I like probably not like off the bat, but I'm more of like a conversationalist. Like, so maybe like it's hard for me to say based. I don't judge people based off of like. Yeah, I'm really a personality girly.
For sure, for sure.
We did get a pop back here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Jesse. I'm 31. Well, like, basically, like the last thing you said, I noticed you said like impulsively.
They gotta look there.
So like,
for that.
are you? It made me think that you're a person that is very impulsive, and with that can, because I used to be really impulsive,
Yeah.
and so that just is a plethora of things that could go wrong. I want to say that's the reason you got maybe get blocked, or maybe you might do something impulsive. Maybe, I don't know, but yeah. And I don't know in your tattoos, I like them, but it's kind of giving me like, I don't know, I feel like you're like really into, are you into horoscopes?
No, I'm not like an astrology girl.
Oh, okay.
I know what you're thinking. I'm not. Into
But
that,
anyways, but it was mainly just an impulse thing. You're beautiful. I wish I could like see more of like your physique, because you say like powerlifter, so I'm assuming you got some like a nice physique, but I can't tell, because the jacket is cool though. But yeah.
Your conversation, but you know, if he approached you, is that something you would go for?
I wouldn't say no.
Okay,
That's good.
that's good. All right.
But you're beautiful though. Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, then we got one more down there. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your blunt?
My name is Kevin. I'm 31 years old, and I popped because like your face card is super valid. It's just like not the fit, but the jacket is like I can't really see what you're working with. So it's like I don't know, and I kind of like my girl's like a little more like slim. You know what I'm saying? But you cute as hell though. But it's really just the jacket. It's like I mean the fit is cool, but I don't know why you put the jacket on. Though. You shouldn't have did that. You should have.
You should have put that tight shirt on.
I put the jacket on.
That's what you should have done. That tight line shirt.
Pale right now. And they said
I can see you a little pudgy there.
If I wore all black, it would be like tragic. So.
It's not even the color of the jacket. It's just like it's super big. It's like a big ass jacket. Like,
I'm into like more streetwear vibes. So like you probably wouldn't like my day-to-day outfit.
I mean that's cool like on the day to day, but I don't know you, so I'm trying to get to know you. So I would want to see what
you get to know me by knowing what my body looks like.
I mean, of course.
Thank you.
I gotta be attracted to you initially, right?
If you had a balloon, I would.
He's a little mouthy.
I want to see what your body look like.
I mean, kinda, yeah.
I'm saying, I mean, if I'm gonna be,
he look like he could have been fat a little bit,
right?
Is your pants pulled up? Cause I don't play those type of games.
Okay.
So now, is he someone that's your type?
And
yeah, you knew not to smile all the way.
It's a little bit.
Yeah,
My name is Kevin though.
Okay, period.
Okay, period.
Yeah, a little
My name is
bit.
Kevin though.
Okay, period. So,
for him to be a little mouthy, like
you did
Tony
wrong.
Gaskin
I know
would
where
say,
you're going with this. Stop there.
he should stop because people can say your teeth. He look like he missing size, no shade.
Oh, he got little teeth,
but his lips is saving him.
He got a little mouth.
Yeah, they can come back at you.
Light skin though.
Kevin Gates?
He light skin.
You like kind of resemble.
I know I'm looking
It's
like
the features
right now, but
it's the features she's talking about, not the skin color.
No, I'm not taking it face, but it's just like it's like me calling you like you giving Kelly Rowland a little bit. It's like, huh? It'd be like, what? You see what I'm saying?
No,
he talks too much for me.
But you cool though.
You won.
Okay, we've got two guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question. Might as well come over here. There's something to see.
What do you look for the most or value the most in a partner?
I'll start with him and come back. Your name
Let's say we gonna go.
She should have gone first.
Yeah.
value the most or look for in a partner?
Kevin, 33.
Oh, his name Kevin
And
too?
what I'm looking most in a partner is communication. That's one thing that I learned. That's the foundation of any relationship, especially if it's long distance. At the end of the day, like if the communication is not there, I can see where a bunch of miscommunication, complications, anything along the relationship that can cause obstacles can come into play. So, communication.
Name and age and answer to the question.
Franzi, 33. A woman who's looking for a woman who knows what she wants.
He's so over him. He's like, bro, how do you not know?
What else? She's got emotional intelligence. She knows what she wants. So that's pretty much it.
Any other questions for the guys?
Yeah, what would you consider your biggest opportunity for personal growth?
Okay.
Biggest opportunity for personal growth. Okay, so I got my career, my aviation, and I got my business that's up and coming. As far as that goes, I'm still learning.
Why are you fellas back then to put in your head now? Are you having secondhand embarrassment?
Because I am too. Because it's like, what is going on?
And I'm still growing. I'm reading, so I'm still trying to grow as life goes on.
Is Arnett doing this with the mic? Like, come on.
If that answered your question.
It did.
Yeah.
No.
Arnett was ready to go.
She's a mouthy too. I know, right?
That was more about your career, but as a person, as a like as an individual? Like I know that a lot of people value your career and blah 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 in like today's society, but like just generally as an individual, what do you think? Like
things I could work on.
Yeah, does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Things I could work on. I'd say
he looked like he might have lost some weight. You see how he look skinny now? Like
if he was to see, he got that black on. You can't tell.
That black jacket, yeah. He got on the jacket I got. We got it from Walmart too.
He got on.
Yes, get that's Walmart.
Duh, I said.
No shade to Walmart because I shop at Walmart, but we got the same jacket.
I said the only thing is different is it look like it come all the way down, but that might be the thing. I don't know.
Okay, that's a comfy jacket.
Better communication.
To pull over.
That's important. So I've had some communication issues back then, and so
I'm ready to take this video.
I know that's important. So I like to be stronger at communicating with my partner.
Okay, that answers it now?
You like, girl, let's go.
What about over here?
I would have to say my faith in God. I don't know if you're a religious person or not.
I just got baptized a couple months ago.
Oh,
Sweet,
so bad.
congratulations. But I would say my faith because I had a traumatic experience about 2 years ago when my brother passed. Praying, and then a few months after that, my cousin passed, and so I didn't give up on God. But my faith did decrease, so that's something that I'm constantly working on now as far as my prayer life.
Come on, man.
That's what I'm gonna say.
All right, guys, any questions for her?
What are some things that you like to grow on? Growth.
He gotta be nervous, or he's just.
I think I could hone in. Oh, sorry. I think that I could hone in a bit more on kind of. I could have a better understanding of who I want to be and who I am. To their point, am very impulsive. Like I really enjoy living in the moment, and I really value that for like my history and my environment that I grew up in. I really value just like being comfortable being who I am in the moment. But I do understand why a lot of people are kind of like taken back by that, because it's the opposite of what most people strive to be to some extent, right? But yeah, I at the end of the day, like I don't know, I work really hard to be a good person and maintain my values and my morals, and I'm like really major empath, so I like that's my other one. Like I am a little too understanding, because I can see. I feel like I can see through people and understand like why they're acting the way they are, but my problem is I use it to justify their behavior rather than just understanding and saying that's not for me. So yeah.
Any questions here?
Yeah. So when it comes to a long-term partnership, what are your key values?
Definitely you have to be able to communicate. Like I'm a very anxious person just generally. Like I don't want to have to guess what you're feeling or guess what you're thinking. I would rather hear a hard truth than try to make something up in my own head and fill in the blanks. So I really value communication, maybe even over communication. I forgot what the question was halfway through that. What was it?
When it comes to a long-term partnership, what are your key values?
Okay, and then just kindness and maintaining your own person. I have dated some men who have kind of tried to morph into me and, like take on my values and take on my hobbies and my beliefs. And I want someone who is just comfortable in who they are, and we connect as separate individuals together. You know what I mean? And then outside of that, maybe just like, or aside from that, maybe just like faith, to your point. Like I just got baptized. I'm really making strides in like my relationship with my God, and I also understand that everybody has a different God, right? Like even if we're in the same religion, everyone's understanding and interpretation is slightly different. And just like
that'll bring something new to the show, because it'd be like you in the middle of things, like
she's not gonna talk about it.
She said what she said. What do you think? Like, is you gonna go on what she said? He can say he got 6 kids, and then she said how many baby mamas. Boom, time's up.
Yeah, that'll be more like I don't know.
Yeah,
but this is supposed to be serious, so like you gotta.
That's gonna be serious. But then that'll go to the low rate of matching.
Standing that and valuing and appreciating someone's other version of faith. So
Okay. All right. So I do have to throw this question in there because something came up the last round. So are kids a deal breaker for you? No kids.
I don't have any, but
You don't have any. Okay. All right. You want? Okay, go ahead. I think you should mention this.
how many? How many? Don't.
Is a limit a deal breaker?
Oh my God. If you gotta ask, how many baby moms? You gotta think about it? I'll throw up.
4.
Not
Baby
good.
moms or kids?
You heard it, man. You heard it, man.
The woman was too stunned to speak respectfully. Are you serious?
She said the woman was too stunned to speak. She said,
You're looking for a 5th baby mama. What?
No,
I'm just kidding.
absolutely not. That was in my younger days. That's something that I believe we can have a conversation on the side.
How old are they? If that's
My oldest is 13. I got twin 7-year-old. Twin 7-year-old.
oh, we got twins.
6, 5, 4. 5 girls, 1 boy.
Hey, the only boy.
5 and 4 with 2 different people?
5 girls
Oh.
and 1 boy. So 4 women and children. The mother of my children.
Okay.
He said all that just for the fault. Bye.
Is that a deal breaker?
Girl, get out of here.
I respect it, so. But I like
Yeah,
You're hesitating too long.
Sorry.
I'm gonna give it to you, Pop. I like it.
What is it with him not popping his own
So you can be
balloon?
like, they popped on
It's
me.
literally like past experiences that are,
Understand?
but like beautiful at the same time, you know?
Most definitely. I like everything about. I like the tattoos. I
Oh,
don't
he
know
probably tatted up or
what
something.
I never was talking about, but like, I like the tattoos.
He's just making up
I like the-
excuses.
I don't care what the body look like, but the face is there, so it is what it is.
Period.
But thank you.
All right. Got our one last
look
guy
at him.
here. Now see someone that's your type.
Maybe. I don't do physical
I
types.
mean, based off of what you've heard from him so far, did you like what you heard?
Right.
You know what? The communication thing really took me out the game, because that's like with knowing my personality, I would have about 5 different heart attacks trying to get you to communicate. If that's where you struggle, you can pop.
Yeah, but I mean, that was my past. So I done grown past that issue that I had.
Okay.
So I'm in a better place now.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying that that's something you're still like actively trying to figure out.
No. That's
Oh.
I'm much more in a better place now.
Okay. Then yeah, why not? We tried.
Yeah,
You didn't like
should
that
try
response. I
something.
can tell you didn't like that response.
But I did. Mm-hmm.
So we could try it.
All right. So I felt some
Bumblebee.
hesitation on her end. Do you feel like popping? Are you hanging on to it?
Camaro 3, what is it?
I mean, she cool. I'm feeling her, but there was a little hesitation on her end.
Yeah.
So I don't want, if somebody's into me, they're gonna be into me. There's no hesitation. They're gonna let it be known. So it seems like she's not for sure about what she wants. So yeah, so.
Cool. Thank you. Let's head on back.
At least I know my personality's the problem. No.
All right. Well, that's all the balloons popped. Thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys. Take the mic. Thank you.
0 for 3.
Yeah, hey.
Okay, let's bring out our next
Single lady.
Hello, welcome in.
Yes,
What's your name?
ma'am. Body
My name
Steve.
is Monet.
Monet, okay. And Monet, how old are you?
I am 29.
29, and what do you do?
She like somebody.
I have my degree
She
in
do.
mortuary science, and
She like
I
Cam
have
Newton,
been a
baby mama.
business owner for 8
Oh,
years
Jasmine.
now,
Mhm.
with multiple business, including beauty, digital marketing, and mindset coaching.
Okay, nice. What do you like to do for fun?
I love adventurous things, so I love hiking, I love reading, I love writing, journaling, I love going out to eat. Of course, adventurous things like traveling to different countries and states.
Okay. And now, what do you look for in a man?
When it comes down to a man, I desire, I would say, someone who is just down to earth, free spirit, someone who's genuine, just kind-hearted, and someone who knows his passion in his life.
Okay, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers, I would say someone who's unethical and someone who does not know his purpose and passion in life, because it's like what you're waking up for,
Right.
Like what are you driven by?
Got it. Okay, all right, girl. So we have not got any pop balloons.
Okay.
Let me add you a pick. Okay, hold on to that. And I am gonna have you start off with popping 3 balloons.
This is challenging. You guys all look nice to me. Thank you.
She said
How many?
thank you.
3.
3 is crazy. Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. 2
Oh, he
more.
didn't pop? Oh, I thought he would have popped.
Right.
And 1 more. Okay, let's start over here. Your name and age.
My name's Walter and I'm 32.
Walter, why was your balloon unpopped?
I think I had to give it an opportunity to hear her
He
out.
ain't like her for real though. He don't
So she's
like
someone
her.
that's your type?
Not initially,
You know what
no.
I'm saying?
Why not?
He wants somebody to look like his mama,
certain
and that's totally
persuasion, I
fine.
guess something I look for, and
But you on the wrong show.
something, and I'm not gonna probably settle.
For real, because
unless I
it's
get
not
wrong.
happening.
Alright. So why'd you end up popping his balloon?
Because I had to choose 3 men.
Okay. And you chose him out of all of them?
Yeah,
So
he's
why
fair.
him?
Because he's more on the lighter side.
Okay.
Oh, I can't change that.
Yeah.
Alright, thank you. There's 1 more over here. Your name and age.
Jay, 31.
Okay. And Jay, why was your balloon unpopped?
Well, when she came out, she had the sweetest voice. Where you from?
Chicago.
Okay. I used to stay in Kankakee.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
that's nice.
I'm in Atlanta now though. But she just had a beautiful voice.
Thank you.
I just got a sweet vibe out of her.
Alright, why'd you end up popping his?
Because I had to choose 3 men. You're handsome, but just the height.
Golly.
If I didn't have to choose 3 people, I wouldn't have fought.
So what you want, like 6'4", 6'5"?
Not necessarily, just someone taller than me
How tall are you though?
with heels.
Thank you.
I think I got you though.
When it came down to him, he had more inches.
Okay. Respect.
But you are.
Thank you. Alright, your name and age.
Ronzi, 33.
And Franzi, why was your balloon unpopped?
I just want to hear her out a little bit, to figure out what she about. She's,
Fonzie,
I
you
like what she had to say. So, I just want to hear her out a little bit. That was it.
Sounds good. And why'd you end up popping his?
I popped his balloon because I just didn't feel no chemistry when it came down to us.
Thank you. Okay, let's head on back. We've got 4 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay,
This is
so
better.
when it comes down to a disagreement between your significant other, how do you handle it? How do you deal with your emotions? How do you speak? Like, do you shut down? Do you speak on it? Do you use substance?
right.
Start here. Name and age and answer your question.
I'm Sammy. I'm 30. So the answer to your question is, first you go to God. God is the center of our relationship.
Okay.
So we refer to what the Bible says first. So about this situation, or about how we can handle it, about how we should talk to each other, about how we should go about resolving the problem. So first we go to God in prayer. If it's that serious, now, there's some things we don't have to do that for. It's little disagreements. But if there's something that's really big, then that's something that we should do. So that's how it would start. And things finish in different ways. So, yeah.
Your name and age and the answer to your question.
My name is Jesse. I'm 31. I feel like it's just like every situation is like different. I feel like I'm gonna go off of how you are handling it. Obviously, I feel like I'm not gonna really take disrespect. Well, I don't feel like many people do. So as long as you're not like disrespecting me, I'm gonna try to talk to you. Obviously, communicate with you, and that's really it. I feel like if it's something that we can't talk out, then we're gonna have to walk it out separate ways.
Period.
That's basically it.
Okay, I have a question for him. So how would you deal with your emotions when you are frustrated?
When I'm frustrated, like I just I try to take a second to like think and before I react. You know, not be impulsive and yeah, that's it. You know, it's all about thinking before you speak, before you react. I think that's key.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's go down over here.
Oh, you looking at that body.
Kevin, 33. And I believe the key to any relationship is communication. At the end of the day, we're not going to go to sleep mad at each other. I think that's something that should be resolved because no telling what could happen the next day. And I believe getting everything resolved at the end of the day, regardless if it's you need to take a break, take an hour break, or whatever the key, whatever it may be. To think and resolve, because I know how some people can get when they're in their emotions. They can say things they don't mean, but at the end of the day, we need to come together and talk about it.
Okay. And over here, name and age and answer your question.
My name is Kevin. I'm 31 years old. I'm the type of dude that if me and my boo is into it, like I can't take it. So we need to get to a resolution so we can get back to us as soon as possible. So if I'm frustrated, I like to take a time to think and collect my thoughts before I say something that I don't mean first. But after that, we just need to have a conversation and figure out how we can resolve this as soon as possible and get back to doing us, because I don't like any tension with my boo at all. I can't stand it. Drives me crazy.
Okay.
Okay. It is time to pop a balloon. Just go ahead and pop one. Alrighty. So, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I like what she said when she first came out, and everything is appealing to me, so yeah.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
I can really say.
I like the fact that Deanna go do that, because once you said it can
I
remind
just
you of
feel
how
like I
person looks.
just popped it for the sake of the skin complexion. Seriously, because I had to choose 3, and I believe
He held on.
you are lighter, but I did like your response. It was
He very
great.
good.
I appreciate I like the tattoo too.
I appreciate that.
Thank you.
He wanted. He like, let me hold on though.
3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another
He like
question.
him.
So, what does a day in the life look like with you? What does your schedule look like on tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow.
Okay.
Oh, she
Start
said
there and
tomorrow.
come back this way.
Okay, look at her telling us.
Yes.
So tomorrow I'll be catching a flight back home to where I'm from. I do have to go to work. I'm a manager at a warehouse, and then before I go to
No, why he might be. I know you be saying clock out. Yeah, you could go home. Yeah, you could go home. Yeah, I need you to clock out because you ain't finna be doing all of that. You one of them? He be the one doing
Why you
all
one of
that.
them?
work, I have to go do an estimate for my business. I run a flooring company. So that's just for tomorrow, or do you want to know like my day to day?
What is for tomorrow?
For tomorrow.
Just a day. I wanted to be more immediate, so tomorrow was fine.
Yeah, that's pretty much for tomorrow. So,
Okay.
yeah, traveling tomorrow back home.
Okay, safe travels.
Yeah.
Say that. Bye. Bye.
And
I would have took that. You don't see
Oh,
that.
so yeah, Paul, she said say travel. That was
I feel like you
yeah.
asking me that question. You ain't looking at nobody else. Yeah.
It
So
may be true.
yeah.
Ooh. Wait, hold on.
Alright, yeah, you I feel like you was asking me that question. You ain't looking at nobody else. Yeah.
It
So
may be true.
Ooh.
so
He looking at him like, you gonna pop since she said it?
tomorrow, what I'm gonna be doing, what I plan on going back to LA, but I drove here, so I don't have like any plans unless we set something up.
Okay.
What are you doing tomorrow?
Thank you. I would have popped because y'all doing too much. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. That's what I
not talking about you straight to business.
Right.
Like, we
That's
got
why
time for all
it
this
should be
talking,
easy
bro.
way.
Look, we need to waste no more time. Come on,
Thank you.
Up here.
Ain't no need to be like, why you
Guys,
pause?
Any questions for each other, or are we ready to match?
Shoot. I mean, I don't really know nothing like too much about her.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is why we here.
Do you have a problem with a man that has like children?
I do not. I have a child. Do you have a child?
Yeah, I have a 7-year-old son.
Okay.
How old is your child?
She will be 6.
Okay. Shoot. Where you live?
I live here.
Okay. You live
Oh,
here.
you drove there, so.
So I mean, I've proven that I don't mind like traveling.
She got nervous.
You said you don't mind traveling. You be in LA like often?
I do not be, but I would love to be.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. Doing what?
Got it.
See you.
I mean, he playing.
He's nervous.
He want to know what she want to. He want to know what.
Oh, honey, that y'all better not go to school. Y'all better not go to school because it's giving. It's giving lust. It's giving lust. You bet not.
Come on, let me. Not that she. Not that
You
she.
see, he was like, let me see. Like he wanted to see what she was gonna say.
That's what Arlen said. Piggyback.
Okay,
And
so-
I do digital creation, so I'm always working wherever I am.
Okay, so I'm sorry, I'm not gonna take too much time. So, so you talking about skin complexion. Now I know that like I'm like
You're an
that's
exception.
not as light as these light brothers, but that's like something that you popped on. So why did you not pop me?
I did not pop you because I felt the energy with you.
What energy?
All right, I feel it. I
Okay.
feel the energy. It's very robust.
I'm gonna ask my final question. Okay. All right. So.
She got him nervous. He can't look at her.
She nervous.
I feel like this jump about to open right on up. Because it wasn't just like
I think
that.
so. Yeah.
Why are you questioning it?
Yeah. I ain't questioning.
The think is crazy, but okay.
Right.
Is it a yes for you for him?
Absolutely.
Thank you, stand on businesses.
Thank God we got one.
This Mike, make some noise for them.
Ooh. What she said, girl? The think is crazy, probably. Yeah.
All right, let's
Finally, y'all, 1 for 4.
You thought you had one, didn't you?
Right, 1 for 4, y'all.
go, lady. Hello, what's your name?
Giovanna,
Giovanna. How old are you?
29.
And what do you do?
I am a medical insurance expert.
She's pretty.
Okay. And now what do you like to do for fun?
You know not to pop. You the
I
shortest
like
one.
music. I sing. I spend time with my daughter, my family.
Okay. And how old is your daughter?
She's 10.
10. Okay. And what are some things you look for in a man?
Somebody who knows himself, somebody who's confident, not disrespectful, somebody who is respectful towards others, and especially relationships, whether it's with your parents or family, friends.
Yeah. Okay. And some deal breakers?
Religion, for sure.
Okay. So if they're not religious,
Yes, if they're not religious, if they don't have a relationship with God.
Christ over religion.
All right. So we taking some pop balloons. Let's go ahead and start down there and work our way back this way. All
He
right.
already
Your
finna go
name
and shake
age
his
and when
head.
did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Kevin. I'm 31 years old. And,
Dang, you been eating
it's
up
just not,
the
I mean, it's not on my speed. I mean, it ain't it for me.
Okay, then leave it there. Leave it there.
He's mouthy.
Feel it like
You must know her because the attitude is there.
He's
What's going
mouthy.
on? Oh, you got an attitude.
Yeah, he's very
Something.
attitude.
He know her.
Now, is he someone that's your
He
type?
just, that's him.
I know.
Respectfully, he's attractive. You're welcome.
Thank
It's
Your
the
name is
corporate
Age and when did you end up popping your balloon?
Kevin, 33, and just simply not my type. I'm real big on smile, and it wasn't there for me, respectfully. So.
Jen, why you zooming
Now, is he
in?
someone that's your
Right.
type?
No,
She should have said.
And why not?
just not the physical attraction.
Thank you. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
From 33. The reason why I popped is I didn't get that initial attraction, that wow, that spark. So that's what it was. That's what it was.
No, same thing here. Is he someone that's your type?
It's not ugly. I don't believe I would approach. No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Respect.
Thank you.
Where's my list?
And over here, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Jay, 31. You got pretty eyes, by the way. I love your lashes. You definitely did that. Your hair look good, nails look good, but it's just initial attraction. You pretty, just not my type.
Thank you.
Yeah, for sure.
It's gonna be fine.
Is he someone that's your type?
I don't believe I would approach.
Okay.
No.
Why not?
Again, just the initial attraction.
Yeah, it's cool. What is it about me though? Is it the outfit?
Checking for that height.
What?
I'm just not showing interest.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't have anything negative to say.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. Respect.
Thank you. And over here, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Hello, my name is Walter, and I'm 32. I popped it because just the spark wasn't there.
Okay. What does that mean, the spark? Like, what were you? You know, I need some more. I don't know what you guys are saying.
Right. I guess you look for a certain shabam in a woman when you see.
Get him out of here.
Yeah, get him out of here.
Get him out of here.
This man said shabam.
What Travis
You live on
that boy? You know, get him out of here.
What you say? It's giving dirt road, but which dirt road?
Country bumpkin, bro.
Which dirt road? If you know what I'm talking about.
He country, like
he's
country
giving.
too. He's giving biracial white mom, black dad.
He can't. I ain't gonna say nothing.
You know what I mean? A certain person.
You want a biracial
vibe
woman.
when you see somebody, and initially it wasn't bad, and that's okay.
And now, same thing. Is she someone that's your type?
I agree, most definitely.
That you don't feel a spark?
Correct. Yeah.
Country boy.
Country boy?
What they got to do with it? Cause you do sound like she's from up north, but that don't mean nothing.
You don't like the country?
I'm from the country, so I get it. But maybe that's why.
Thank you, sis. Thank you. You're from the country.
Nah,
but
he just cold. That was a cold. He a country, but which dirt road? Like I said.
So we from the country.
So accustomed
Well,
to
we
it.
country.
Alright, thank you.
We from the country.
And the last guy here, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Sammy. I'm 30. I just popped my balloon because I don't really feel that initial draw, that attraction to you. But you're beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you.
Is he someone that's your type?
Yes. Yeah.
No.
And what makes him your type?
I think it's the way he puts himself together. I'm definitely on to fashion. I like it.
Thank you.
That's what's up.
Cool. Alright, well, that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately. Thank you so much for coming on.
She couldn't even
Let's give it
answer
up
a
for her,
question.
guys. I'll take the mic. Thank you.
She sure could, no.
Good sport, girl.
Couldn't I mean?
Okay, let's
You
bring
got
out
a
our
mousy
next
mouth.
single lady. Hello. Welcome in. What's your name?
Aspen.
Hey,
How
girl.
are you?
28.
And what do you do?
I am a licensed cosmetologist.
Okay, nice. And what do you like to do
chocolate
for
for
fun?
you, sir.
I chilling with family, friends, going to eat, drink, just chilling for real.
Right.
And what do you look for in a man?
Someone who just knows what he wants out of a relationship, someone who's trustworthy, someone who just a gentleman.
Okay. And what are some of your deal breakers?
Smoking cigarettes, multiple baby mamas. That's pretty much it.
That is so sad. That's it.
Alright, so we got some pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. Let's start here. Okay, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Sammy. I'm 30. The reason I popped my balloon is just first initial attraction, and then I noticed the tongue ring. Just not my thing, really. But you're beautiful for sure.
Thank you.
Okay. And now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he look good.
Yeah.
He look good. Let's go on over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Walter, and I'm 32. I popped just off of, I think, initial attraction. Just, I think, a bit too much makeup for me.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
He don't look bad, but I wouldn't go after him, but he don't look bad. Yeah.
Sounds good, thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
Jay, 31.
And Jay, why did you end up popping your balloon?
It was a drinking thing. I mean, when somebody asks me what I like to do, that's not something I would say I like to do. But I appreciate you for being honest.
Okay.
No, but That was pretty much it.
Okay.
I did want my balloon back. That's cool.
Bro, from the cow to West
At this point, you kind of mental. Cause what was
What was all that about?
You pop because
You want to leave
said
out on a bang.
you shouldn't have been.
Y'all done got so
And let me
serious.
just clarify, I'm not like an alcoholic.
Okay, well, we can get along there. I like to have me a little drinky drink.
There we go. That balloon.
She look like someone.
She do. I'm trying to figure out.
What's going over here? Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Bronzy 33. Just the initial attraction.
Thank you.
I
Say
didn't
it.
feel that spark.
What do you think it was?
They lips is too close to that mic for it to be
mean-
passed down constantly.
Right.
Nothing really, just. I mean, she's not the the type I'd approach. Really.
Okay.
That's pretty much it.
No, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, they all look good. I mean, yeah.
So, appreciate you.
Thank you. Your
Not bad,
name and
though.
age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Kevin, 33.
Yeah.
I popped because she said multiple kids' moms, and so yeah. But other than that, I don't. She tickling the type that I go for, but I don't know what's something about her that I wanted to leave my balloon and pop.
That confidence.
Believe it's
Trust.
the energy.
How many kids you got? Or how many kids mamas you got?
4.
Okay.
But you look good. Though.
I didn't get it.
Something about you. So.
Right.
Something about it. That smile, that
Someone
confidence.
that's your
Yeah,
type.
he look good too. Yeah.
Thank you. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Kevin. I'm
Here we
31
go,
years
this
old.
guy.
And I don't know. I just don't find you desirable. I guess like it's just the
Not too much, bro. Chill out.
You gotta bless the scene.
Desirable. You could have. Okay, come on.
initial attraction is just like, and then I cannot stand red lipstick. Like I hate it so much. I don't like it at all. I don't like it. But
I don't like chipped teeth either.
I mean that's cool though. You feel me?
See what I'm saying? See what I'm
It's all
saying?
good.
Yeah. Good. See, she the only girl who must have seen it because obviously this man here had the most confidence in the world, and I seen that he ain't got no side tooth. And you know a lot of people don't play by that. Oral hygiene is at an all-time high. You on this show acting up.
So is he someone that's your type?
Humble them
Thank you.
quickly. Yeah.
All right. Why did you end up popping?
I'm very aware of myself, and my teeth ain't all that. So
Shout out to you for being
I'll just
honest.
go ahead and pop it for you.
Yes.
Why you zooming in, BM?
But it's like his gap is like one of them gaps. He be like, don't
Nah,
touch
it's kind of
it.
like that.
Oh.
Thank you. Okay, well that's all the balloons.
Dang.
Thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for
I
her,
wanted
guys.
to,
Take the
I
mic.
wanted to see her
Thank
more
you.
when it comes to her questions and
Yeah.
stuff and her responses.
Yeah,
Okay, let's
Yeah.
bring out our next single
Great.
lady.
Hey, y'all is like I ain't got nobody.
My name is Jordy, or Queen Jordy.
Okay, hi Jordy. What's
Hey,
your job?
Jordy.
How old are you?
I'm 32.
32. And what do you do?
Oh, she
I'm
definitely
a
don't look
jewelry
32.
designer, a model, and an Air Force veteran.
Okay,
She
nice.
like
I haven't seen
25.
her
And what
before.
are some things like to do
She's
for
a
fun?
model.
I'm pretty active. I love hiking. I love going boxing,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm also like someone that loves to take a nap.
Okay. Can't go wrong with a nap.
After you hit them 30s.
And what do you look for in a man?
I would say an optimist, also someone with a growth mindset, good communicator, and romantic. Yeah.
Okay. What are some of your deal breakers?
A liar, someone that doesn't know who he is. Be like, yeah.
That's
Okay.
it.
So we did get a pop balloon. Let's go on over there, see if I can ended up popping. Your name
We
and
already
age.
know.
My name is Walter, and I'm 32.
He don't
Walter,
like
why did
nobody.
you end up popping your balloon?
The height. Yeah.
Cap, boy.
If she was short, you would have still said she was.
Cap.
Either way, you got your own preference, but bro, you came on in the wrong show.
I'm tall. You're tall. I don't like that.
You don't want athletes
okay.
either.
Yeah, not for me.
Got it. So how tall are you?
Yeah, he's
I'm
standing there
5'9"
somebody
without
doing this.
heels.
Oh, so with the heels, you're probably about like 5'11",
Yeah,
6
something
foot. Okay, all right, got it. Now, is he someone that's your type?
He's not ugly. He's handsome. Yeah.
Thank you. All right, let's head on back. So we do have 5 guys left. Let me go ahead and hand you a pick. We hold that. And I am going to have you pop. Let's go with 2 balloons.
She's pretty too. She got a purple little peanut head.
Don't worry, we'll get to the questions. But right now, we'll just have you pop 2.
No offense.
I swear she got like a YouTube channel or something.
One more.
She said her name was Queen
Over
something.
here. All right, your name and age, and why did you have your balloon unpopped?
My name is Jay, and I felt like you had a great personality. That's why. You have a beautiful smile, by the way. I like
Thank
the
you.
diamond you got right there.
Thank
yeah,
you.
for sure.
And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I actually think he's handsome. I just popped because I had to pop and yeah.
So that got nothing to do with the height?
No.
Okay, cool.
This nigga.
Make you feel good, huh?
That radar went back up. That confidence.
You did pop one more. Your name and age, and why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Kevin 33. She's typically not someone I'll go for, but I don't know. It was just, I guess, like Jay said, it was her personality.
When they saying that oral.
Got it. Now, why'd you end up popping his?
So I think he's handsome. He just seemed like pretty serious. And I'm someone I love to laugh. I'm very much a free spirit. So I was thinking that it could be like a personality clash. Yeah.
Interesting.
Right. Thank you. Let's head on back. We've got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question to help you narrow it down.
I want to know how old everyone is and what do you do
Okay.
for work?
They said that in the beginning.
Name and
Girl,
age
right there.
first, then what do you do for work?
I'm Sammy, I'm 30, and for work I help fix people's credit completely, and I get them anywhere from $50,000 to $250,000 in business funding.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just playing. I'm
Your
no
name
hater
and age, and
now.
what do you do for work?
I'm Franzi. I'm 33.
Boy, y'all all done kissed each other at this point.
Right, ain't no way.
Name and age, and
All
what
right,
do you
that's
do
you
for work?
wrong.
I'm Kevin, I'm 31, and I own my own flooring business, and I also do a little acting on the side.
Okay.
What about
I don't know why you kept yo. I don't. All right.
Alrighty.
You know that was just the last girl.
So, you did me through your question. I wish you would have asked a little more to get them talking, but you do have to pop a balloon. So go ahead and pop 1 balloon.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Okay. All right. So why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I was just curious about her. Wanted to hear what she had to say. I like her style. I like that little, what is that, like a little, what is that?
Fur.
Yeah, little fur thing you had on.
you.
Yeah, you know, just saying something different. You know, see what she had to say, that's it.
Thank you.
And why'd you end up popping his?
I do like your energy. I think it's the face tats for me. I'm
I
so
know.
sorry.
You know, I started to cover them up, but I'm like, nah, I'm gonna just come over and be myself. Because I don't want to cover them up, then match with somebody, then they see them and be like, hey, look.
I like that too because I consider
You're gonna
like
wear concealer.
Yeah, you on concealer? Like, what you
gonna
talking
wear?
about? What you talking about? Elaborate.
What you mean by that?
taking out my
Hey, Drisky
patience,
boy.
and then I was just like, I'm just
Just be yourself, man. Just be
Yeah,
yourself.
so I like that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, we've got 2 guys left. Go ahead and, oh, all right, let's go on over here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Initially, she's
He's so
attractive.
over, bro. I swear.
It's just, it's the hair thing for me. I like women with hair. Yeah, I was hearing her out, you know, she has some good things to say.
Yeah, perfect head. Her head
I
ain't too
just-
bony. You know how you can have the
You
bony.
know her hair
but-
shaped like the little peanut that was on Proud Family.
I like women with a little bit of hair. Yeah.
Alright, so do you get that often about the hair?
Not really, but I've definitely gotten it. I've gotten a lot of bald jokes, but I love being bald, so
Wake
I
up
would
and
like
go,
you to be
girl.
with somebody that you're
And
attracted
moisturize
to,
it.
for sure.
Right, for sure.
Yeah.
You're beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah, you don't look bad at all.
Thank you.
Fits her very well.
Thank you.
Alright, and now is he someone that's your type?
He's not ugly. I would say he's attractive. Yeah.
Okay, appreciate it. For sure.
Alright, let's go to our last guy over here. So, do you guys have any questions for each other?
Yeah, I do have a question for you. First of all, I would like to say that you seem really soft, really sweet. Like you know what you like, you know what you want, and you're very centered. So I like that. My question is, traditionally, a man is supposed to protect and provide. Do you believe in protecting your man? And if you do, in what way?
Great question.
Prayer.
What
That's a really good question.
Good, great answer.
Prayer. Use the scriptures on 100 of them angels right there. You ain't got nothing else to worry about, sis. Keep going about your day, pray over him, and that's it.
Like I like men that aren't really into drama. So my man will typically not want to be involving himself in certain things that he's gonna need me protecting him from.
I get what she's saying.
Let's talk about the
But
spiritual.
I definitely believe that a man is supposed to protect his woman, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm pretty drama free, so I guess my thing is I would protect you by telling you, you don't need to even bother with that, you're better than that. But yeah, if you're in the middle of some drama, I'm not gonna like come in and
I hear her
protect
accent.
you. No. Because I feel like you shouldn't even be involved in certain things if you're my man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a good response.
Okay. Do you have any questions for him?
No.
So where are you from?
I'm from Jamaica originally.
And where do you stay now?
I live in Phoenix, Arizona.
You live in AZ.
Yeah, where do you live?
I'm in Atlanta.
Okay.
Okay. How are you with travel?
I'm open to traveling.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he wrong on that.
So what's like your biggest like deal breaker in general?
Liars. Pretending to
Is there
be what
anything
you're
other than
not.
that? Because you did say that before. I do remember you said that before.
I would say I'm a very free-spirited person.
Okay.
So somebody that's judgmental, if you just look at someone and think you can tell who they are by how they look, that would be a deal breaker for me. Because I'm very open-minded.
Do you have any like beliefs, like core beliefs, like about spirituality or life or?
So I was raised Christian, so that's my background. However, I would say I'm spiritual now. I would never judge someone based on their religious beliefs.
Yeah.
For me, it's just
You
the
should.
energy. Are you a good person? Do you love people? How do you treat your neighbors? That's it for me.
No, I agree with that. I don't judge anybody off of religion specifically, but I do want to be equally yoked with somebody.
Okay.
And that's big for me.
Yes.
So I will have to pop.
Yes.
All right.
You're beautiful though.
Thank you. Thank you.
And I see someone that's your type?
Yes, definitely.
All right. Thank you. So that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately.
Dang, our next kind of disappointed.
Let's go ahead and give it up for her, guys. I'll take the mic. Thank you.
Is that 1 for 7, guys?
Girl, yes, 1 for 7.
This was our reaction to this episode 50 of Pop the Balloon and Find Love. Overall, it was a great episode. It was very good, entertaining. This just showed me guys are very picky just as much as females. The one from the country, Walter, he wasn't there for love. He said he wasn't even there for something serious. He was there to promote plumbing and to see if he can get a biracial woman. Try to see if a biracial gonna come slide in there. Not saying that we haven't seen her there, but he was hoping they was gonna come.
I mean, it ain't nothing wrong with it, but it's like there was some scene like
we could tell. We could just tell.
Yeah.
And then the baby the dude with the baby mama was shout out to him for living in his truth.
Yeah,
like,
you ain't no need to lie. Cause when all of them come running over to the house, and I'm looking like,
what that shit look like afterwards?
If he into banking, so I was like, he might be having, he might. But what do you mean by that? You could be, I'm in the bank. I'm just saying, I'm in the banking. I'm in that money, man.
that part, yeah.
But yeah, and then you got Mr. Mouthy over here, and then you got Slow Talker right here. There's no shade to none of these fellas, but it's just like, y'all, come on now, what's going on? Y'all, they was just picky, so
yeah, they was thinking the one,
So with that,
you can't be picky. Like what they say, you can't be out here looking for a diamond. You not even a nickel.
Yeah.
But yeah, with that being said, y'all,
even Peanut.
Like, comment, subscribe to this video, y'all. Not too much on our dog. He looks very much handsome.
He look better in person, just like his mama. Because we look a little, you know what I mean?
He look like a rat, y'all, but he's very sweet baby. But anyways,
So with that being said, y'all like, comment, subscribe to this video. Please share if you would like. And if this is the first time we coming across your screen, hit the notice so you can eat it. And with that being said, y'all, pop the balloon, I find love.